The brand 5020 started 3 years ago in Miami. The brand 5020 comes from the address of where the studio is in Miami. It is in 5020 Biscayne Boulevard. That's how 5020 started as a brand about 3 years ago. And since then, we've developed Madrid and we're developing other countries. 5020 Madrid may be the winner of the Guinness Records in studio construction because it was a project that was meant to be in construction for about a year and ended up coming alive from first rock to inauguration in 5.5 months. It originally was a swimming pool within a gym. And when we took it, it still had the shape of the pool on the first floor. And for us, considering the concept of the creation, where there's so much life in a pool, there's so much flow in a pool, and that's why we've honored the flow of the water as a concept or as the concept of a think tank, where people gather to create. And from the lobby of this location, we make an emphasis on the water and the flow, from the ducts to the ceiling to the space on the shapes and the mirrors. And within the pool, we created 2 studios plus the content creation room.
I think PMC is the best brand in the world. A great studio, these facilities has to come with great speakers. So I think it's the perfect fit. I couldn't believe the sound of these speakers because it's really transparent, you know? And you can hear, you can see the music through the speakers.
When I first heard PMCs, they sounded so unreal in a way, like nothing I've ever heard before, especially when we heard like the Atmos room for the first time. It was like my whole body got goosebumps. I'm so extremely lucky. That's how I felt like that's what it felt like to listen to music through those speakers.
It's something that takes your emotions to the next level, and for that, I believe that it's not only on the materials themselves, but in the people that does this brand. This BB6's XPDs in here could not be replaced. Since we put them in here, most everyone has been floored, and most of them want to have them. So we did the right decision here, and it's my favorite product for these rooms. For the ones downstairs, the 82 XPDs have been fabulous, so much that we've now taken that to Miami. I think the surrounds on the Ci65s are phenomenal to what we're doing at the Atmos room.
Even though you are here to record, there's a lot of sense of community too, where people come out to the communal spaces and they just hang out, meet other people. There's like space to get inspired. You're not just in one room all the time in the studio composing or producing or recording. There's also that space to get your mind off things and then become more inspired and go back to the studio.
It's a very relaxed, calm place. So the people come here and they feel like they are working at home. So in fact, we have some artists that they come here and they have their own studio, but they prefer to come here because they really like the vibe, you know? The artists, but the producers, the musicians, everybody come here and feel the same.
This would have never been possible if we wouldn't have met the right people, and on that we cannot thank enough PMC for believing on us, becoming a partner, and ultimately to bringing all of this together. We couldn't be happier with this partnership because it's not only on the quality of the systems, it's on the service that we've been able to receive from a phenomenal brand in every aspect.